Hey guys, what's going on? KingOfEmAll, and today we are finally doing it. We're making the 1K video. I know this was going to be out yesterday, but with all a bunch of stuff going on, I really want to be able to take my time on it. So I'm just going to kind of get into it now. Before all this gets into it, basically everything I wanted to talk about pre-doing questions over here was asked, so that's fucking perfect. That's great. So I'm just going to kind of say, this is fucking awesome. Thank you guys. People were like tweeting me, like they were looking this shit up in school, like on their school computers, tweeting pictures of it to me. So like that was so fucking insane. I'm gonna show a couple of them right here. And guys, that was just so fucking cool. So thank you to you guys who did that. You know who you are. Thank you, boys. And let's get into the questions. I'm gonna be reading them from over here. So if you see me looking like this, read them. That's just because I have it on this monitor over here. And we actually had a lot. We have like 32, I think the number is. So it's gonna be fucking great and a ton of fun. So let's get into this. Alright guys, so first question here we have, what got you to start a YouTube channel? This is what I really want to open up with, kind of talk about more about my roots. Really, basically, I started getting into YouTube back in about 2011-ish, 2010-ish, 2012-ish, around there. The first games I really looked up were NHL 11, NBA 2K11, NHL 12. When I first got all NHL games, I was terrible at them. And I really wanted to get good because me and all my friends played them, and I'm like, fuck, I'm really fucking bad. So I started watching all you guys, I started watching like Johnny Superman and a bunch of other fucking people, and that's when I first really got into it. You know, watch someone every day and all that stuff, looking forward to someone's videos every day. I watched like tips and tricks and a bunch of the stuff for NBA. I started getting to watching like Krys and all that. And this is when these guys, like, they're huge now. They were fucking like starting out, they were more fresh. So it's amazing to think how long I've actually been around the whole YouTube scene. Now, Call of Duty YouTubers, I didn't really get into until like this last summer, honestly. Like, I was doing this shit and then I got into it. It was a couple weeks after, so I started probably like June, July. I was surfing. I remember the first time I ever watched like a FaZe video. Like, actually, it was Rain's R8 video. I know it's fucking weird to say, but it was the vlog where him and Dap got the R8. I was scrolling through, watching just a bunch of recommended videos one day, kind of getting back into this shit, and I'm like, damn, that's fucking sick. And I was like, oh, it's FaZe. Like, obviously, I always knew who FaZe was and stuff, but I just never really like knew like stuff about them and all that stuff. So like, I started, you know, watching them and getting all that. Started getting more into COD, and then met Maru and everything, and now like, so that's kind of like all the guys that I watched before got me like into it. And the first channel I did, I had like a team channel and stuff with my friends way back in the MW3 days. Didn't know shit about the COD community, and we still did dumb shit. And then, you know, I always wanted to do like NHL stuff because I was really into that, but the community was very small for that, and just kind of, it's easier to break into though, but I just never was good enough, too young, all that stuff. And then, you know, fast forward to last summer, I'm like, I want to do this shit, and I just kind of like, I'm gonna give it one last try. So I started doing it. You know, I was doing MLB, a little bit of COD, a little bit of fucking NHL too, and then I just started kind of fading out the NHL because I'm like, fuck this, not again. I tried this too many times, and then I moved into doing MLB and COD, and then I started doing more COD and started doing the live comms. Met Maru, and he showed me a bunch of shit, and then that's kind of got me to where I am today. I've just been learning shit all along. So yeah, thank you to all of you guys who have ever fucking helped me out or anything. Well, thank you to all of you all helping me out watching this stuff, but I mean like inspired me or any of that stuff. Thank you, I fucking appreciate that. Alright, here we go. Next question. Any goals for 2017? Realistically, kind of looking at like sub and view count to go up a lot more. It's amazing that we broke 1K. Still in November, I didn't really expect it to happen until like a couple weeks into December, way back when I was like planning it out. Like, if I get my daily sub average this much, you know, I'm going up this much. But honestly, I would like to hit 10K before 2017 ends. It's a very like lengthy goal, I feel, but I feel like you can't. I don't really want to set like unrealistic goals, but I don't really want to set like realistic goals like, oh, I can do this. Like, I want to set like challenging ones so I can just work hard to meet those. So honestly, goal is 10K, get the views up to like probably 500, 600, 700 a video. Not really gonna, hopefully like 1,000 would be great, but like we can, honestly, I'm more into views, so like we can start averaging like 600, 700, 800, 900, even like 1,000 tops. I no way I'm gonna get over that in a year. But if that's like, you know, I just want to get the views up higher and grow the fan base. So I guess that's the main goal. Views and subs just come with that. So yeah. All right, here we go. Next one. What is your favorite color? My favorite color currently is blue. When I was younger, my first ever one was yellow, and then it was green for a while, and now it's blue. And I'm kind of sad with that one. I don't plan on changing. All right, here we go with the next one. What is your middle name? I'm not gonna say it fully because I just really don't want to put all that stuff out there, but I have two middle names. I have a hyphenated name, and they are both of my grandfather's names, which I think is fucking awesome. I've met a couple people with other like middle names too, so that's fucking dope. So if you guys have two middle names, shout out to you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Next one is, how does it feel to have 1,000 subs? Never thought I would get to fucking 100, so this shit, every fucking time I see the count, you know, roll up or something, it just blows my fucking mind. I never thought it was possible for me, and it just, all the support I get, you know, the people that are telling me, you know, you deserve this much more, you deserve that much more, all this fucking stuff, it just has me fucked up in the head, and I believe that I can make it. But it really feels great just to kind of start, you know, seeing regulars and fans, I guess you could say. I don't really ever say that, I don't know, it's just me, but yeah, it feels fucking awesome. Thank you guys, seriously, like I said, I cannot thank you guys enough because of you guys that have went over, clicked that fucking subscribe button, and yeah. Also, I know I'm not really looking here. I don't know why I don't look into the camera, because I always look, like I said, over here at the monitor of the question, so I got you. For the rest of the video, we'll look fucking right on. Alright, I know I said I want to look right on, but we gotta read the question. So, what do you plan on doing with your CSGO career? Love the videos, congrats on 1K. Thank you, I fucking appreciate that. And when it comes to Counter-Strike, I do want to make videos on it and stream it, because I just have fun with it. I have a ton of fun with it, and that's what I want to do. I want to make stuff on, like, what I have fun doing. So, like, it's not like I ever want to cut out COD. COD is always going to be there. I'm always going to fucking play COD. I just want to be able to add to it, you know, add games, you know, here, there, just to give, like, you know, other stuff I talked about before. So CSGO is great. I'm new to it, so I'm just kind of grinding comp, trying to get better at it, learning this stuff, learning that stuff, and the press, you know, learning all the maps. I learned all in Dust 2. I'm learning Mirage right now. I'd say I'm about halfway there a little bit. So yeah, I'm just learning the COD, you know, doing all this stuff, figuring out the guns that sorry, the guns that I like to play with and all that kind of stuff. But CSGO is fucking awesome. This strategy and how serious people take it, I love it. It's fucking awesome. Alright, here we go again. Asking 1K, did you ever think you'd get this far in your YouTube career? Fuck no. Not a chance. Never even thought I'd get 100. So honestly, everything that happens from here on out was never expected. Dreamed about, yes. Expected, not even close. I never thought any of this was even possible and shit. Gotta even, like I said though, like, I would probably not even be doing this right now, like, unless I met Maru, because he showed me so much more about the COD community. He really is the one who got me into fucking sniping, clips, trick shotting, all that shit. So like, thank him, because I don't know, if I never would have met him in that fucking Karashi game on W2 one night, I don't even know what the fuck would be happening right now. So dude, thank you so fucking much if you're watching this. I don't know what the fuck would be going on right now if we never fucking met. So dude, you are amazing. Alright, next one's kind of been in the mentions a little bit. When are you going to do a setup video? I don't really want to do an official one just because I'm not really like done with this. I've been collecting a bunch of shit for years. But I can just kind of show you a little bit of what I got. Let me move this camera here. Great camera work. We're using the fucking webcam. But here we just got my little external monitor. Then, you know, here you can see the reflection. This is my one of my laptops I use. That's the one I play CSGO on right there. Got the snowball. Got my BenQ monitor to try to play all my games, and I've had this TV just for a long time. There's nothing connected to it. So I do have 4 screens. I only use 3 of them though, these 3. Sorry for the shitty camera work. Got my keyboard right here. I need an external keyboard for when I play CS, and I got my nice little mouse right here. I got this stuff on Amazon, and honestly, it's fucking great. It was like 25 bucks for the mouse and the fucking keyboard. It's a gaming mouse, you know, it's real shaped, nice in your hand and stuff. Has all this great stuff, and yeah, you guys, it's amazing. So yeah, I've been collecting this stuff for a while, and I do want to add a desktop in. My dream, obviously, I do want to have 3 of these, and instead of this blue snowball, I want to have a regular siren with all that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully it can happen one day. And a Black Widow one of these. This is fucking awesome, but I wouldn't mind an upgrade. But this mouse, I'm keeping this mouse. It fits my hand perfectly, and I don't plan on changing. Sorry for the fucking shitty camera work once again. Really good question here, next one. How did you join Inbound? I joined Inbound. I seen their RC on the Recruitment Challenge Center when, you know, Maru got in the Nava, and we all kind of started, you know, looking for teams and stuff. We all kind of wanted to, like, better ourselves, fucking get opportunities, and just start going places. I always looked at the RC Center, and that's where I looked for a lot of recruitment challenges. Initially, I was going for this one for this team called Hail. That didn't work out because my videos were not good enough at the time. I never had face cam. I barely had no fucking overlay, any of that stuff. That's when I was really more into clip grinding and shit, because I didn't really know as much about this. Me and Maru would play free-for-all all day. Now I'm in way more into this, because I love this stuff a lot more. I felt like I had to choose this or clip grinding. Now the school's back and all that stuff, and I took this 100%. No doubt. So, yeah, I seen their RC in the center. I fucking made a submission. Journey hit me up on Skype. We had a great hour-long conversation. That guy's amazing. Knows how to run a team. Like, if you looked at how the team's structured and how great this guy is and everything, you would not think we're like at 1.5k subs. You think we'd have fucking hundreds of thousands, millions. Just the structure and everything this guy knows to be the best. You gotta run it like you're the best already, and inbound's gonna be great. And you know, maybe I'm a part of it when it's huge. Maybe I'm not. Never know what the future holds, but for sure it's gonna be up there one day if the journey keeps going, because that guy has a lot of fucking will, dedication, and everything. So he's awesome. Journey, thank you for the opportunity. Had a ton of fun here. Met a ton of new people. Even got some sick fucking channel art. And it's even my fucking background, as you guys seen right there. Gotta keep that AVI up there, repping always. So yeah. Alright, here we go with the next one. If YouTube and Twitch didn't exist, what would you be doing instead? Probably just still playing video games, chilling. I mean, I'm not really, this isn't really like my life. So, I mean, I hope it is one day, but right now it's really not. So it's just all fun and stuff right now. I hope it gets to that serious point one day, but it's not yet. So I mean, realistically, I would just be chilling, still playing video games, probably, you know, playing on CS and all that kind of stuff. I don't really think much would be different. I mean, the only thing that would be different is I wouldn't have met a fuck ton of great people through it, which I'm truly blessed to say I have. So that's honestly brought me close to so many new people that it's fucking amazing. So I mean, my life wouldn't really be that. It'd be a little different if it wasn't here, because I do fucking have my schedule. I love to do this shit and everything, but it wouldn't be like it's like I'm Rain or Nadeshot or fucking PewDiePie or any of the guys that like this is their fucking total fucking life. Like they would be 180 if it wasn't here, you know. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully that's me one day. I really do think it's gonna be keep grinding, and yeah, hopefully we get there. But yeah, so I don't think much would change just because of, you know, where I'm at. But you know, maybe one day this is gonna be a great question in the future, hopefully. All right, we got a little short one for the next one. What's your favorite gun on Modern Warfare Remastered? The M4, the R700 for sure. The bolt action snipers in the game are amazing for some reason because of how good the Barrett was in MW2, and you know I liked it in MW3. Whenever I see Barrett, I always want to fucking use it, but I always do terrible with it. So I haven't even unlocked it yet, but when I do, maybe I'll do better with it or something, never know. But the bolt action rifles in that game are just fucking awesome. So for sure those two. Can't really decide between either one of those, but it's those two for sure. Alright, here we go with the next one. Favorite memory, or tell some inside jokes. So we have VOS this one. So I honestly I can't really pick one. Like there's been so many funny moments we've had, it's like you can't remember them all. Good Great Commando was a fucking great one, you know, like all the times we used to play 6-mans and just fucking go crazy, like fool and shit. That was so fun. We've had a lot of great times. Inside jokes, do you know how to spell Asylum? Good Great Commando, ton of stuff, because for some reason no one can ever say Asylum when they see it. I don't know why. It's just Asylum sniping. Yeah, I don't know why. So like people, like we'd be in lobbies, people call it ASYLUM, like what the fuck are you in? And we'd always like laugh, like, and then the one time some kid was like saying shit with Vito, and Vito's like, dude, can you even spell Asylum? So that's kind of like our main one. I mean, we have so many good jokes, it's hard to think of them like off the top of your head, but like when you're talking to everyone and like it's time for like that fucking punchline, and like you just know what to say. Everyone knows them. It's just awesome, really. We have a ton of fun. Do you have any pets? If so, show them on cam, please. No, I don't have any. No pets. No. Had some goldfish. Had some fish when I was younger. That's really about it. Never really had any. KingOfEmAll, that's King1K. Do you love me because I love you? Fuck yeah, dude. All my fans. Love all you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. They're the only reason I'm fucking doing this and everything. I mean, obviously it's like a dream, so like I want to do it for myself, but I do not get to do it without you guys. So like I do it for you guys, I do it for me. It's fucking all around. It's for all of us. So yes, dude. Thank you for the support. You are amazing. I always see you supporting streams and shit. That is fucking awesome. You are awesome. Next one. If you were good at Call of Duty, do you think how do you think I would be doing right now? A lot better. I would probably, you know, be playing MLG, you know, be going MLG Vegas in a couple months, not making content, but, you know, grinding fucking on some pro team if I was good, but I'm fucking ass, so that's why I content create and just kind of play in the background. What is your favorite sniper of all time? Intervention, hands down. That was fucking amazing, greatest sniper ever in any COD game. I think you guys can all agree. If you don't, let me know down why you don't, because honestly I think we can all agree as a community. Intervention, Modern Warfare 2, greatest fucking thing ever. Alright, here we go with the next one. What grade are you in? I'm a senior in high school. 12. Yeah, short answer. These past few have been pretty short. We gotta get a good lengthy one here. Alright, who is your favorite FaZe member? So when I first got into watching them, Adept was, and then it kind of became Rain. I think currently it's Jev, because I know he uploads early, but every time I sit down to watch like all the YouTube videos and stuff from like that specific day, I always start with Jevs. Always, like, it's a must for me to start with his. I don't know, like, he's just fucking amazing. Like, I'm always trying to watch more people and stuff, and that guy is just awesome. I love Jeff's videos right now. You know, like, Blaze Get 2, Apex, you know, like, they're all good. It's hard to choose one. You know, I don't know why, but I always watched Adapt a lot, like, when I first got into them. Then, you know, I got into Rain more, and I think he was kind of trumping in for a while, but I think right now it's Jeff. I really do. Oh, who inspired you to start YouTube and streaming? Alright, so we're going to have to go fucking way back. I'm going to rattle off a ton of names that you guys probably have never heard. Krys Move. You guys have heard Krys Move, but now I'm going to go into like the NHL community. You know, probably stuff you guys never really watched. 2BC Productions, and there was Nash 61. Nash 61 was fucking amazing. Jared, he was It's Kane 88 for a while, but then he changed. There was D-Source Rex. There's so many fucking guys in the NHL. I watch all of them. Bacon Country. Then fucking Desmeon, he kind of ended right when I like got into YouTube, so I can't really say him, but Desmeon was fucking awesome. He was great, and yeah, guys, I just watched a lot of fucking people. That's why, like I always said, I was so much more in the NHL and then stream. I just always enjoyed like people watching you play like live and stuff. So I always wanted to do it, but like I could never get an audience, and then somehow it just randomly happened like last summer. So I'm like, fuck yes, and we're just gonna keep going with that. But really, yeah, like then like all 2BC's crews, there was like Domsky, Prey, Rotes, and fuck, I always forget fucking, like, I'm forgetting people, and I'm gonna be like thinking like 10 questions later, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I forgot this guy and stuff. But basically anyone from like the NHL, you know, stuff like that, Halo Diego too, yeah, all them guys, that's what really where I was first into. I was heavily into that community. Alright, next one. Will you ever do vlogs or a day in the life? Yes, I would fucking love to do them, but I mean, I don't really have much to vlog. I mean, I like go with friends, you know, I do a ton of stuff, but like, I don't know, I just don't really feel like the vlogs would be good if I ever did them, and I don't really have a camera, so I'd have to use my iPhone, which I mean, I did have one planned. I was gonna go chill with the two guys from Top Talk. I was gonna go chill with Scotty and Ryan, and we're gonna chill with our friends Austin and a bunch of people, and I was gonna vlog that day, like the whole day in life. You know, me getting up, driving down there, just us hanging out, us fucking going crazy, because I've not seen them guys in years, and I've never even met like one of them. So yeah, it would be fucking awesome if we ever do hang out. I'll be sure to vlog that, because I really chill with the YouTube stuff. You know, they do it too and stuff. You know, like my friends here, they're not really, like where I live, like people aren't really into that stuff, so like it's just not really like, right, oh yeah, what you doing? I'm vlogging, what? Like, you know, so I mean, yeah, day in the life and shit, yeah, that'd be pretty fun to do. Like I said though, you know, COD right now, I want to somehow filter in CSGO eventually, and then, you know, maybe that could be filtered in too, but like I said, but it's all about adding stuff, not adding and getting, not like adding and subtracting. All I want to do is add, so don't ever think I'm gonna get rid of it, COD or any of that stuff. You know, like I said, I just want to add to have like multiple things, and even if turn into double uploads, triple uploads, you know, all different kinds of things, so that I can, you know, bring all of these fucking people here. That's what the main goal is, to bring many people from this as different communities as possible here to meet each other, chill, have fun, and all that stuff. I try to always do that, you know, on Twitter with the Scribe group, we're getting a ton of people. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, boys, I do want to do one. I think it'd be a ton of fun. Favorite COD. My favorite COD, MW2 and Call of Duty 2, the Big Red One. Campaign-wise, Call of Duty 2, the Big Red One. Never played multiplayer back on PS2, so multiplayer-wise would have to be MW2. Call of Duty 2, the Big Red One was the first Call of Duty I got into. That campaign was great. The emotional attachment you got to all the characters, just how they played it out was fucking amazing. And yeah, I played the original Call of Duty. It was like Finest Hour on there. That was really cool. I played that. I never really finished it though. I just always remember like in the first mission, like I could never like figure it out for like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just walking around. There's the guy screaming, "Get in line! The first guy in line gets a rifle, and this guy has ammunition, and all this stuff." And I always thought it was like my goal was like, I need a rifle. Like where do I go? And then, you know, you did the mission and stuff. So like I played some missions on there, never finished the game. Did end up finishing Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1, and that campaign was amazing. I did play MW2 campaign, and that's about it. Never played Black Ops campaign or anything after that. I played some MW3. I kind of just looked up what happens to know. So yeah, campaign-wise, like first COD-wise, so, you know, sentimental kind of stuff. Big Red 1 on PS2, and favorite COD, MW2. Next question. Yes, Fexy, you're fucking awesome, man. Support, you are awesome. Glad to be in a team with you. Seriously, we have so much fun in IB. IB is great. Chat's always popping, like 60 guys in that motherfucker, so it's awesome. But yeah, Fexy, bro, thanks for your support. You're fucking awesome. Alright, what are you getting for Christmas? I honestly don't even know. not really much I really want. Everything I want is fucking expensive, because I really have everything I need, like, outside of this setup stuff. So that's just kind of what I'm grinding for right now, is just get this setup going, fucking make this shit right. I want to make this the best as it can possible in my mind without going too crazy. So just right now, saving, trying to grind for this setup, really. Alright, what or who inspired you to play Call of Duty, and why do you still play it today? When I was young, I just like shooting games. So like when I got my first, I got the PlayStation 2, I wanted a Call of Duty, so I just, like, my mom got me a random Call of Duty at the store, and I played that all the fucking way until I finally got a PS3, where all my friends were talking about this MW2 game. And I remember going to the fucking store when I got it. I'm like, I need a Call of Duty game. And this guy's like, he didn't even tell me what was the fucking new one out either. He's like, well, we have this one, or we have this one, and I'm like, the other one was World at War, and he's like, we have this one, and I'm like, oh, I hear my friends talk about MW2 at school, so I'm gonna get this one. And thank God I did, because if I would have got World at War, I would have been so mad when I finally got PSN, and I would have to go fucking buy the new COD. So I got lucky, and maybe it was like Destiny or some shit. I don't know. And honestly, that's just kind of why I play COD. I never was really inspired to play COD. I just always like to play shooter games, so that's really just what I always did, and it's just kind of always followed through, and why I still play to this day, because it's fucking awesome. They went through a little, you know, boots on the ground kind of stuff. We want it back. We got it back with MWR. Just please keep it that way. Don't go back to the jetpacks, because I have no clue what's going to happen if we go back to the jetpacks. But it's just fun. It really is. That's why I still play it. Alright, what is the one game you want to stream? Well, I'm guessing it's stream or record the most. Now, I like recording COD. That's my favorite. That's my roots. That's what I came up on. So that's my favorite game to record for sure. You know, so I just stream it because that's really all that really is a stream for me. I can't really stream computer games and stuff. What I want to stream now is CSGO. I'd like my streams to be CSGO. It's a ton of fun. I would mix it up, you know, CSGO COD, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I would just like to have more options for that. And then, you know, when it comes to recording, if you want to talk about what I want to add, I do want to add in CSGO. Just due to the fact that, like, I want to record what I love playing, and I love playing CS, so I just want to record it, and I think it'll be awesome. What is your favorite map of all time? My favorite map of all time has to be Terminal. When I first got MW2, literally, I would sit in TDMs and back out until I found a Terminal game, and that's when the game was live. So it wouldn't take like 5 minutes for me to find like games in between, but like, I don't know why, when I was younger, all I used to do, like, I got in this little thing for like a month or so, where all I would do was fucking play Terminal. So honestly, that has to be it. Like, I have no choice. That's the pick. I have nothing else I can fucking say. When you do that, that's your favorite map. Do you like Infamous or Uncharted games? I played Infamous back way when PSN was shut down for a while, and you had those free games. So I got Infamous for free. I played it just a little bit. It was pretty cool. It was different, you know. I mean, it was just different. Uncharted I've never really played, so I mean, they're cool, but I'm just not into them. I've never really like got fucking in and played them all. I've always been, you know, into more sports games and COD. That's how it's always fucking been. Continuing the other games kind of thing. Do you like Overwatch? Never played Overwatch. I've seen some videos. It's cool. It's a little too animated and everything for me. I'm just not into that stuff, so I really have no interest in really playing it. But like, from what I've heard, great fucking games, strategic, all that stuff, which I love. So I might like it if I played it, but I'm just not into it right now. I'm just focusing on COD and CS, and that's about it for me right now. That's all I got time for. All right, I really like this one because it was fucking different. It's if you could pick a person to play with on a daily basis, and have to take them and have them take you under their wing, who would it be and why? All right, if I had to pick, God, it's just such a hard pick. It's between, like, how am I looking at this? So if I'm looking at this as, like, I'll kind of go through some like scenarios. Straight up COD player, COD sniper, no YouTube stuff. Blue is fucking insane. It would be Blue all day. I think he's one of the greatest snipers. It'd be Blue to learn how to feed and just do all that shit, because he is fucking insane. So that part would be there. YouTube and content creation stuff, it would have to probably be Rain. And then if I moved over into like the competitive side of things, I would make Nate Shot, you know, come out of retirement and help me out there and get me up in the ranks. And that was a great question, by the way. It was fucking off the wall and different. I fucking loved it. Thank you for that one. Can you dab for 1K, please? No. Wow, we are on the last one. That's insane. This has been a ton of fun. I've never really got to do something like this. Hopefully fucking 2 or 3K comes quicker so we can do another one of these. Man, this was actually really, really cool to do and different, since I've never got to do one of these before. But who inspired you to start making videos and create a team? Like I've talked about, all the guys in the NHL, that's where I got started with the videos. And then like when I was already into it and moved over into COD and stuff like that. And then the team stuff, I always, like when I first started this shit, I wasn't good enough to get in a team. So I'm like, fuck it, let's start a team. And then like Maru for some reason wanted to, and he's fucking how good. And then you know, he like Knight was his friend, and he brought him in and stuff like that. And that's how we all started ASYLUM. And then I was still learning a lot. I'm still am learning a lot, but I got a lot better and stuff like that. And then you know, through ASYLUM, like it was kind of my start, and it showed that I was in something. And then you know, I got moved to IB, and I'm in IB now, and yeah, that's really it. Alright guys, crazy to think that we are done with the Q&A, but thank you guys so much for 1K, like I said, all this stuff. I really got to cover a lot of stuff like I wanted to talk about, you know, my past and all this stuff more. I'll probably get into it more in the future. I'll talk about it a lot, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone who submitted a question, who has ever, you know, watched the video of mine, hit the sub button, followed me on Twitch, watched stream, if you've ever supported me in any way, thank you so much for that. I can't, you know, thank you enough. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Here's a 2K. So yeah, let's get to 2K soon, and you know, please like, comment, subscribe. This was so fucking fun to make because it was so different, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in a normal COD video. Peace.